I don't even think I have the words for it. Tonight history was made because there's never been an African-American, America's favorite player. And so to even be in the top 2 and next to Tyler, I was just like, oh my gosh. And then when Julie said my name, I thought I was gonna pass out on that stage. Like, God is so good. I'm grateful to everybody that voted. Oh my gosh, I don't even have words. I'm just grateful. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Enzo. That's who I thought it was, because everyone loves Enzo and he's always cracking these jokes and he's Mr. Funny Man. And so I thought it was going to be Enzo or Tyler, one of those two. And so when Julie said me, I was like, oh my God. I'm so grateful, so grateful. But Ian and Danny always said it was going to be me. But I just, because it never happened before, so I just didn't see it in the cards. But God is good. Again, I don't even know yet. I have a child. She has to go to college. We contributing to that. Like, I don't even know. I can't even, I don't know. I have no idea. I definitely want to make sure that I do donate though, because I am a huge advocate for, Black Lives Matter. And so there are a lot of families who have lost their children and loved ones to, unjustly and unfairly. And I want to make sure that I can give back to them. Of course, it'll never bring back the person that they lost, but, just something to say, I'm sorry and I'm here and I support you and I stand with you. Just something, The vibe was all over the place this time. Last time it was very intense because, me and Paulie was like, ooh. So it was really intense, but this time it wasn't like that. And then, I had Danny, I had Ian. Unfortunately, Kevin and I are not friends anymore. David and I are not friends, but, it was cool. I enjoyed it. This time I was able to kick up my feet because I was relieved. I had no regrets about the game. I wasn't like, oh, if I could go back and do this. I wasn't stuck in the game. Like, I was done. I was doing a countdown to get home to my kid. Like, so that's where I was. I was at peace. Kevin apparently, I don't know, has some issue with me. And then David, he blames me for everything that went wrong with his game. So I can't beg anybody for forgiveness. I just have to say, okay, and all right. Definitely Danny. Danny was very adamant about letting us know that Cody was playing a very good game and why he deserved to win. And I had already felt he was playing a good game, but I just wanted to keep my eyes open for other people. Like, I wanted Enzo to win so much, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I didn't want him to get Enzo this season. And so I just was like, if he can cut Cody, this game is his. But it didn't come down to it. And so I had to, respect Cody for what he was doing. His resume was A1. I don't think so. And it's unfortunate because you do want to vote for Enzo, but at the same time, and then his speech was all over the place. Like, Enzo was all over the place. Enzo is Enzo, and you love him because he is who he is. But Cody made sure, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. And this time, certain things he didn't say in his speech against Derek, he made sure to say it this time. So, you got to give it to him. I didn't know what he was going to do. I knew it would be a smarter decision to cut her, because if he cut her, then, a lot of people in the jury were saying that if she made it to the end, she deserved to win. So he wouldn't have won by unanimous vote. I still think he may have won, but it wouldn't have been unanimous. Enzo was his best shot to do it, a clean sweep. So I was like, if you smart, she'll be sitting up here. Oh my goodness. My first season I played, I was evicted second. The second time I played, to even get called back after being evicted second was like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? So to come back and then be the first member of the jury, and then to come back again, I was like, oh my gosh. And I conquered some things, like the Davon can't win a comp curse. It's broken. I won my first comp and I won a veto. Turns out an African-American woman has not won a veto since Jamaica in season 8. Wow. And so from season 8 to season 22, like my mind is blown. Won my first comp, and then I won America's Favorite. So granted, the big goal of, winning the game, it didn't happen. I'm still at peace because I felt like I was necessary to come back to use this platform for something bigger. You know what I mean?